here. This is the head down. You see the backbone coming all the way up here, bottom up in the air.
Legs.
Heartbeat right here.
Oh.
You see the flickering. They're just kind of all curled up right there.
So uncomfortable.
I know, they look so
bad.
uncomfortable, but baby can be anywhere it wants to be. And that is perfectly fine.
So head is down here?
Head is down. You feel pressure down low.
Then maybe
That's the
baby is
head.
punching me down there.
Baby's heart. Good strong heart. So I measure it here. 146 beats per minute, which is good.
Awesome.
Heart rates go up and down, just depending on how active baby is. That's a good one. All of this is placenta over here.
Oh, okay.
That thicker area. It's baby's placenta.
Long legs. They seem so
Those are
long.
the legs right there. And I'm just going to be going through baby here and getting all the little anatomy parts. We got to make sure the organs are in there and in the right place.
Okay.
So some of this you do have to trust me on as we go through it.
Got
These
it.
little black circles, this is the bladder down by the legs. Stomach up underneath the rib cage right there. This is stuff we look for on all babies, making sure everything looks good.
Oh my gosh.
Anybody got an idea?
Boy.
Boy.
Yeah. Oh my god. I was right from the beginning. I totally thought it was a boy. And then I was like, no, it's a girl. A boy.
Turtle right there.
Oh.
You're going to notice a lot of little bubbly areas floating around in here. The bubbles are the umbilical cord. So this is the cord coming in, connecting to him right there, little belly button area. But when you see all these little bubbles kind of floating all around, that's your umbilical cord.
I cannot believe it's a boy. Oh my god. Everybody's having a boy.
Yeah.
Like all my friends. That is so crazy.
There's a little arm right there, little arm and hand. So that's the elbow up right there.
Mm-hmm.
And there he is. Now if you start playing in boy, you'll be fine.
Oh my gosh, that is so crazy.
No surprises.
Not at all. Jeff will be happy about that. He's gonna be shocked.
Did he know you were coming to find out today?
Yeah. We're Skyping after this.
So he's anxiously waiting.
Yes.
He's starting to kind of roll around a little bit right through here. This is looking mainly up to his little belly at the moment, and this is showing his kidneys. You have to trust me on this, but kidney here, one right here.
Oh.
I do see both
man,
of
I
them in
just
there.
see
Two
that.
kidneys. I'm used to looking at it every day. So. But we got our right and left kidneys in there. Get him to stretch out a little bit. He's got his legs stretched
Yeah,
out.
that's so funny looking.
There he goes, kicking out
Oh my
there.
god.
That's his little leg to
He
foot.
looks so skinny. I just felt that kick.
That was a kick.
Yeah. I swear he's got like the longest legs in the universe. Long legs.
So that's the head. Looking straight down on top of the head over here. Way down here in this pelvic corner down here, if you're having any
Yes.
ligament type of pain.
Yes. Oh my gosh. How'd you know?
That's his head's right there.
That little punk. It hurts. It's been hurting for weeks,
Mm-hmm.
and
He's probably
he have a
found
big
him-
head?
No, he's not a big head.
okay,
But-
could we have big heads?
He's found him a comfortable spot right there.
Yes. It's been hurting since like 16 weeks, and I've called and asked like, is something wrong?
What's wrong?
What
Yeah.
hurts? What hurts?
I just have like when like if I push or sometimes if I move my leg a certain way, it's like sore.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all the joys of pregnancy that you don't know about
Yes.
until you go through it.
Yes. That is so funny. It's been his head the whole time.
But all the head measurements are good. These are all
Awesome.
normal. Now, I can't tell you what it'll be at birth, but
We have big heads,
right
both me and my
now,
husband,
okay,
so
well, right now, he's still his own schedule.
normal head size.
Normal.
Good to know.
Don't have to worry about it right now. There he goes, kind of turning his head up a little bit. That's more of his profile
Yeah.
right there. That's his nose from the side.
Oh.
That's a nose right there.
Little Pinocchio.
So he's still got his chin way down
Tucked
on
in.
his chest right there.
Oh.
So I'm still gonna kind of work around him and see if he'll uncurl a little bit. Stretch out in there. They do get in their comfortable spots though, and that's just how they like to be.
Good to know.
But he does have plenty of room. He can stretch out anytime he wants to.
So,
That's the leg bone up top.
so are his legs like over on this side?
I'll tell you more in a minute because
Okay.
it's misleading when I'm kind of angling all over the place.
'Cause
That's
I
measuring
get-
his femur bone right there.
Oh, okay.
Little thigh. This is his belly right here, that whole round circle.
Oh, I thought that was his head. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, everybody does. You're not alone. That's the head. I mean, excuse me, that's the belly. But all the measurements look good. The main thing is you want them consistent. We don't want to see numbers all over the place. We don't
Okay.
want to see. There's the feet right there.
Mm.
2 feet.
Oh,
Baby feet.
they're clicking like Dorothy.
Hard to count fingers and toes because they're so tiny.
Right.
But obviously, we make sure we see 2 hands and 2 feet that have a normal appearance to them. Come back through belly here. And that's the heart. Anytime you see the flicker, and that's the heart. You see all 4 chambers.
Yeah, you
right
can.
there.
Very
And that's that 4-chamber heart. Come back around to his face for a minute. Now this one you have to trust me on, but this is really close up on his nose right here, his
Oh,
nostrils,
my
and his
gosh.
upper lip right there.
Wow.
That's making sure there's no cleft lips or cleft palates
Okay.
anywhere, making
I
sure the
cannot
face
believe
is
you could
forming.
tell that
I
stuff.
know.
That's
It all
crazy.
looks good.
Take that.
And then, oh, he's kind of stretched out a little bit more there. That's more of his backbone right
Oh
there.
my
He's not
gosh.
quite so curled up in the ball.
Look how skinny his little thighs are.
See if I can follow his spine before he decides to move again.
I felt that.
Yeah. He should be around 10 inches in length right now, just to give you an idea. Depends on what book you're looking at or what website
Yeah.
you're looking at. They say all different
I
numbers.
have seen a big
so-
range from like 7 to like
Yeah,
10 and a half.
but I always go around 10.
Okay.
Which is halfway. Most babies when they're born are 19, 20, 21 inches when they're born.
Okay.
So he's just at that halfway point right now. But you gotta remember that all the thick, cute baby fat
Mhm.
comes at the end of the pregnancy.
Right.
Everything about him is still real thin and transparent right now.
Okay.
He's see-through-ish at the moment still. But he's definitely active. That's his elbow right there. It's an arm. So just a twisting and turning his head
Yeah.
over here. This is his other arm stretched out by his side. But yeah, you're probably getting a lot of punches way down low here.
I am. Yeah.
And that's just kind of that fetal position right there.
Mhm.
Facing down, back up in the air.
I used to sleep like that.
Yeah, a lot of babies do.
Butt up in the air.
Butt right up in the air. Mhm. So this is looking more into his face right there. The
Uh-huh.
little black circles are the eye sockets.
gosh.
But they look real skeletal looking.
Yeah.
He won't hardly stay still. But that's where you're just getting that bone structured look. All the cute baby fat, like I said, comes at the end. Everything will fill in.
Oh,
But that's that skeletal look right there.
how weird. That's kind of scary.
Yeah, everybody says the same thing. That's a scary picture.
He looks like.
But they all look like that at this point.
Okay.
So don't have nightmares. This is what he's supposed to look like. You see both his little hands right here.
Yeah.
Fingers. There he is again, boy. So he's showing out. We didn't have to fight with him at all.
No.
Little boy.
I was worried. I saw it like right away.
And a lot of people think they're in there eyes wide open because that's what they look like on ultrasound, but they're not. He's got his eyes closed. The eyelid is just such a thin piece of skin. We just see right through it.
Got it.
But he's not in there looking all around, eyes wide open. They do blink. You can see them blink, but for the most part, eyes are closed. Right now, his head, like I said, is just way down low here. His little backbone wraps around your left side of your body over here. All
Okay.
this is backbone. His little butt's right about your belly button right now, underneath your belly button.
That's funny.
And then his little feet kind of push off more on your right side. Right
Oh
here.
wow, that's crazy.
There's that footprint. But y'all can start your shopping and planning now.
We will.
Yes.
Today.
Registering and all that good stuff.
Yes. Holy cow.
You can take tags off of things and wash them
Yeah.
and not have to worry.
So is he looking at us? Like
No, he's really not. He's
Okay.
looking. He's really looking down.
Okay.
I'm just kind of angled way up
Oh,
underneath him. It makes
wow.
it look like he is, but
That's weird.
he's not really.
So can you tell like how many weeks?
Yeah, I'll tell you my
think-
measurements here.
Okay.
And of course, as long as I'm within 2 weeks, they're not changing anything.
Okay.
You could come in here every day and I could do measurements on him.
Uh-huh.
I'd give you something different every time.
That's fine.
As long as we're close, that's all that
Good to know.
matters. Because he will come when he gets good and ready to come.
Right.
No matter what due date
Right.
we assign him. You can go 2 weeks early, you can go 2 weeks late and still be
Mhm.
considered a normal pregnancy time period.
I was 10 days early, so maybe he will be 10 days early. But I was a twin, so I don't know if that makes a difference.
Yet those twins usually come early.
Dang.
But 10 days early, that's still pretty good
Mhm.
for twins. Looking measurement wise here for him. Okay, averaging him out, I get 20 weeks and 4 days. So I come out with June the 24th.
Okay.
Based on all my numbers.
Okay.
But that's still so close, they won't change it.
Right.
Officially, they're going to keep counting by June the 30th as
Okay.
your due date.
Okay.
So you're right at 20 weeks basically.
Got it.
5 months. Which is showing the doctors everything's growing at the normal rate, everything's on schedule. 12 ounces is what he weighs today based on my numbers. So 16 ounces is the pound.
Great.
They typically hit a pound at 22 weeks of pregnancy.
There you go.
So y'all give him about 2 more weeks and he should hit a pound.
That's crazy.
If they ever get concerned that he's getting too big too fast, or if he's not getting big enough, they'll send you back for more measurements later in pregnancy if we need them.
Okay.
But right now, this is all on schedule.
Awesome.
But you will see the doctor, he'll take a look at everything, make sure he likes the way everything looks.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh
Congratulations.
Thank you. Baby boy.